Hi guys, welcome back to the Blonde Psychic Tarot channel, tarot, whatever you want to call it. Today we are channeling messages from your twin flame. What is a twin flame? Do you know what a twin flame is? So a twin flame is someone that maybe when you meet you have a deep instant connection with, you have a deep bond. It feels like you've known them forever. When you're together, time just flies. It's like you're magnets towards each other. You're just drawn to each other. It's like this unexplainable force that has drawn you together. And, feels like you've known them forever. You're so comfortable around them. Everything in your life is amazing. You know, they're the mirror of you. They're the other half of you. Some people may say they're the male version or female version of you. You complete one another. So that's just some characteristics of what a twin flame is. So this reading is all about your twin flame messages. Maybe you haven't met them yet. Maybe you are with them. And they're subconsciously not saying these things to you. Or, you like someone and you want to see where it's going and you want to see if this reading resonates with you. If it doesn't, just take what does and leave behind the rest. We're going to get the messages from your twin flame. We are going to check their energy, check your energy, and check the situation energy. We're going to get you some love messages and some tarot messages as well. So stick around. It will be might be lengthy, I'm not sure. I'm running out of light here. I started this a bit late, but I've had a pretty hectic day today. So please take the opportunity to like, subscribe, and share. And let's get into it. Pile number 1. Let's get some messages from your twin flame. Now, these could be someone that you're with already that you think is your twin flame, and they're just not subconscious. They're just not saying these messages to you. This is on their mind. They want to say it to you, but they're just not saying it as yet. This could be someone that you have your eye on, that you feel a very strong connection to. As I said, what a twin flame is in the beginning of this video. Go and watch it so you can get some ideas about what a twin flame is. Or it could be someone that you haven't met yet. Your twin flame is out there searching for you. And, this is what they're calling to you. This is what they want to say to you. But they're not. Beautiful. Things are getting a bit windy. I really picked the wrong time of day to do this. We have 2 more messages. Aww. So for group 1, I feel like this is somebody that you have been with before. The past energy for you two, I feel like this is an ex or a past person, because you got not ready and I'm ready to move on. So I feel like this is a connection from the past. It is someone you have been with from the past. And at the time that you were together, they just simply weren't ready. Maybe it was such an intense relationship that you were just too forceful for each other and you were just drawn together, but then because it was such a forceful relationship, you both weren't ready for the impact that it had on and brought to your life. So, it was like really fast bringing together, and then one of you put the brakes on and said, I'm not ready, I need to move on. But the good news is you are coming back together. The angels have been sending you signs. Have you been seeing the signs? So the signs, our angels and guides send us signs in the way of little animals that may cross our path constantly. If you see an animal constantly, Google the meaning of it. Social media messages, music that's replayed, and numbers that's replayed. They sometimes also send little gifts. So if you get a little gift, look up the meaning of that gift, okay? Because your angels and guides are sending you signs about this person coming back into your life. They're readying you up in a sense. They want to bring this person back into your life. They know that you're searching for love, you're ready for love, your cup's full, and you're ready to bring this person back into your life. As I said, this was a very, very passionate relationship. I'm the volcano, you're the tornado. I love you too much to walk away now. This was so intense, and you were just like moth to a flame. You were just drawn to each other, and it was so intense that you just like, you weren't ready. You both weren't ready for the intensity that it brought you. But my guides just said that you were both young when this happened. So this was maybe one of your first loves, your first true loves, high school sweetheart. And you both were too young and not ready for such intensity in your lives. So that's one of the reasons. That's just for a majority of you. So take that as it resonates, okay? But they do miss you and you miss them. You've thought about them over the years. You can't get them off your mind. And you're constantly thinking, what if, what if, what if? This is the person that got away. I miss this person. I want this person back in my life. They talk to the moon about how much they miss you. They're manifesting you back into their lives. If this is a recent ex for some of you, know that it was a separation and it was a very fiery, intense breakup. And they do miss you and they are manifesting you back into their life. And we just had the full moon in Pisces, and that's a very emotional moon. So it could be happening sooner rather than later. And it is going to lead to a proposal for a lot of you. You're going to reconnect. I feel like they're going to reach out. Knight of Wands energy reaching out. If we get Knight of Wands in your reading, that's just amazing. Knight of Wands energy. They are wanting to reach out. They are wanting to, you know, light that flame again. I've got these red candles burning because they're the candles of lust, passion, want, sex, drive. And they do want to reach out to you. And ultimately, it will lead back to a proposal. So this is on their mind. This is their goal. You're the 10 of Cups. They want you in their life. And they are coming towards you sooner rather than later. This is the vibe that I'm getting, group number 1. Alright, so let me just pack your messages away. So that's on their subconscious. That is the messages they couldn't tell you. Because they're not in contact with you yet. But they will be very soon. Okay. So now we're going to check their energy and your energy. I'm just going to say theirs and yours. So I'm not going to say sex, male or female. I just want to do theirs and yours. Okay? Take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. So this is their energy. Beautiful. Beautiful. I reckon I'm going to pull 5. My guides told me 5 cards for each other's energy. Can we have some cards for their energy, please? This Twin Flames energy. Thank you. Oh, you got 6. All right. Yeah, this is resonating big time, guys. Big time. Beautiful. I'll talk about that in a minute. And your energy. Can we check the person watching this energy? If it's like it's a crossover, it can also cross over. So this could be your energy, that could be theirs, vice versa. Take it always as it resonates, okay? Get some messages about the person watching this energy. Oh, you guys have healed. You guys have done a lot of healing work and did affect you, this breakup. Big time. You guys got 6 as well. Yeah. Yep. 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 Okay. Alright. And can we get situation energy? The situation outcome. What's going to happen? The energy of the Twin Flames in this reading. The outcome, please. Aww. Soul connection. Multiple personality. I always say multiple personalities, but it's multiple possibilities. Stormy days, base chakra, indecision. One more card, please, for the outcome. Oh, that's too many. Can we have one card, please? One final card. Just one. Just one. Sacral chakra. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we'll start with their energy. Their energy is, it's like a light bulb switched off in their head. Has switched on in their head, sorry. They're like, because they've never forgotten about you. You're on their mind constantly. Since the day you broke up, they've been comparing everybody to you, wanting you back, wanting that sex, lust, power, drive back. Such a beautiful connection you had. And it's like a light switch has finally gone off on their mind and they're like, bing, I want my twin flame back. They have healed their heart chakra big time. They've gone through a lot of hurt and heartache in the past. They've done a lot of healing and soul searching, and they, as I said, they always compared everybody to you. You were their one, you were their twin flame, you were their person. Look, twin flames. They have had many broken hearts over the years. Nothing's worked out. That's the universe teaching them a lesson, in a sense, you know? Teaching them to not just have a relationship for the sake of it. Stop comparing everyone to you. And, you know, just try and work on yourself. Work on your insecurities, your past rubbish, shadow work, whatever work you need to do, but they really need to heal their heart chakra, and this is what they've done. They've gone within, deep within, fixed their heart chakra wounds, and now they're thinking with their intuition. As I said, they're manifesting you hard. They are wanting you. They're talking to the moon, putting this plan in place to come after you. They're thinking with their third eye, thinking that they already have you. That's how manifestation works. And they are manifesting you hard and wanting you back. Because this did cause them a lot of heartbreak. And it does show up here. Look. Oh, this card come up. Sorry, somebody did a burnout. Oh, lovely. So we got, when you broke up, they did have a lot of alone time to reflect. And they had such a heavy heart because, as I said, you were their one. They knew it. You were their person. You were their twin flame. The bond that they had with you was irreplaceable. And I feel like, as I said, they just want you back. Repetitive messages. Wanted you back. Compared everyone to you. Wanted you in their world. They didn't like being alone. They didn't like this heavy heart energy. They just wanted you back. And they did cross the bridge eventually, you know. They've done the work. They've done the healing work. They've healed their heart chakra, they've filled their cup up, and now they're ready to chase after you and put their plan into action. So you, on the other hand, when they left, you were like, I feel like they broke up with you. Remember, you can take this as vice versa. This is just the vibes I'm channeling. And you were up in the air about this connection. You were like, whoa, what happened? Why has this person just left me and ghosted me like this? It's because it was so intense, your connection. They were scared. They were scared out of their mind about how much they love you and how intense the connection was. They've never felt this before. They've never felt something so strong before. And they just couldn't handle it. So they ran. They ran, girl. Or boy. And you were drowning in fear. Like, you felt it. You knew what it was. I feel like you were a bit of an emotional high during this relationship. You knew what it was straight away. As soon as you saw him, it's like your eyes pinged open and you just knew this was your one, this was your love. And now you're drowning in fear. You don't think you'll ever get him back. And I feel like it's been a while since you've had contact with each other. But recently you may have popped into them or seen them on social media, and maybe the communication is starting to open, but you have recently seen their picture or a friend's spoken about them, and you've just sort of got them back in your head once again. You did do a lot of growth. You did. That's what I mean. Maybe you're very spiritual, or you just knew that you had to heal from this because you're living in limbo and thinking, why am I up in the air? I'm so sad about this. I need to move on. So you did ground your energy. You did get out in nature. You did, release that energy, and you did a lot of inner work on yourself, on your being, and healing work. See, growth. You did grow through this relationship. You have had a few good relationships, but I felt like you, again, always this person was on your mind because you felt it so intensely and they were your person. And you just gave it to the universe. You're like, I'm open to a reconnection. You gave it, this is beyond the great unknown. You just gave it over to the universe. You're like, if it's meant to be, it'll be. I'm not harping on the decision anymore. I'm not, going to live in limbo. And you got the great unknown twice. So you really did give it over to the universe, and you're open to a reconciliation. If it happens, it happens. But if it's not going to, interrupt your world, okay? This is what I'm seeing. So it was a very strong soul connection. As I said, twin flame, soul connection. You knew it, but you both knew it instantly. Were drawn to each other. The intensity was so strong, and that's why it ended. There are multiple possibilities here, though. I feel like there has been a lot of stormy days and indecision still about coming back together. I feel like if this person's energy, your twin flame's energy, still up in his head or her head. Take it as it resonates. And they're still deciding whether they want to come forward to you or not. They don't know if you're in a happy relationship. They don't know your situation. They don't know what you're going through at the moment. So they're like open to multiple possibilities. And they're like, do I come forward to them? I'm miserable without them. I really want them back in my life. They want to say hey, but then they're like in, out, in, out. It's a very undecided, muddy place to be in. That's why there's a lot of indecisiveness and back and forth, to and fro. But you're open to the possibility. As I said, you gave it over to the universe and you let it go, and you're open to the possibility. It's showing base chakra and sacral chakra. So your sex life was fire, was lit AF. You guys, your connection was crazy. You're passionate, lust for each other. It was just fire. That's why you got the sacral chakra. And base chakra, so deep down you do know that you're the one for each other. Your souls are yearning for each other, are wanting each other back, and they're calling to each other. I feel you calling. This person talks to the moon about you and wants you back. So that's a pretty intense, you know, energy to be in. And it's just like they're just undecided still. They're manifesting hard to try and get you back. But maybe they're seeing you post happy pictures. I feel like you're watching each other on social media, or maybe they're watching you more than you're watching them. And they're like just looking and thinking, you know, is this person happy? Do I come back into their life? Am I going to interrupt their life? I want them back in my life so much, but is there going to be an opportunity? They're up in their head too much. They just need to get out of their head and get into their heart. That's what I'm going with that one. All right, let's get you some tarot messages. What else do you want to tell us about this connection? Oh, see, it is someone from the past. 6 of Cups. Returning to the past, someone from your past. First card that's come out, bam, I was right. It is someone from your past returning, manifesting you back, seeking you out, wanting you back in their life. He was very strong, masculine energy. King of Pentacles talks about strong, structured man who is very successful once he sets his goals and sets his mind to something, goes after what he wants, and usually gets what he wants once he puts his mind to it. I think it's getting a bit dark out here. I'm just going to put the light on. There we go. Can't believe I started this video so late. It's a bit annoying. What do we got here? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's showing in the past. See? You weren't ready. You were not ready for each other. You were like not making each other your priority. You did feel a both an intense, strong pull towards each other, but you just were not ready. But now you're coming back to each other. You are going to be ready. It is going to be instantaneous. It's going to be a beautiful reconnection, and you're going to just make each other a priority and make each other happy once again. See, you're both very, this is this person, the battle in their head. 9 of Wands, they're like, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? As I said, they need to get out of their head space into their heart space. And once they get into their heart space, it's full steam ahead. They need to get from their 9 of Wands into the King of Pentacles attitude. I feel like they're in King of Pentacles attitude quite a lot, but because they do defer back to their 9 of Wands energy, they're still in this headspace of, I don't want to interrupt their life. Is it going to happen again? Blah, blah, blah. Stop thinking, just act. See, they just need to let that go. They need to let the headspace go and get into their heart space and just go for it. Once you decide to go for it, once they decide to go for it, it's going to be all systems go. And you're just going to come back together and have a beautiful union once again. All right, let's get some love messages to finish off twin flame messages for group number 1. I'm running out of daylight. Yeah, I really did start this at the wrong time. Someone fancies you. Someone new has their eye on you. But this is the person from the past. And it's going to be a new connection. And this beautiful connection is going to grow once you come back together. So even though it says new, it's going to be a new connection from this person from the past. More messages, please. Group 1. You're a control You're a control freak. Things don't work out just when you want them to. Learn to let go of your control issues. See? Your twin flame is trying to control the situation too much by being in his head. He needs to let go of that headspace, get out of that headspace, get into his heart space, and just let it flow naturally. And see, this is just reconfirming what I've just said. There is always new love, even after that hardest of breakups. Love is always there for you. See, this person's realizing that you were love, you want each other back, and it's going to happen full force, okay? So just trust it. It's going to happen. When they reach out to you, just be nice. Even if they hurt you, be nice. It is going to happen. And, yeah, let it happen naturally, all right? I'm going to get you some initials now. So, just bear with me one moment. Okay, guys, I literally ran out of daylight, so I needed to come back inside. I apologize in advance if my daughter is loud because she's doing TikToks in the background. So that's why I went outside in the first place. Let's get you some letters about who this could be. Remember, this could be initials, where you met, star signs, what else? Initials of people you met through, anything. Could even say something. Can we get some initials for group 1, please? Okay, so we got a T and an E. We got a D and a H. We got a U. See, you're on their mind. You are. They want you. You are. A-R-E, you are. And why are you on their mind? Because they see you. That's pretty fun, isn't it? Okay. So T-E-D-H-U-R-A-Y-O-I-C-U. But from that I got they, or you are, and I see you. See, they're watching you. They're watching things you do. They're watching you. So there you go. It's going to happen sooner rather than later. Take that into consideration. What are you going to say to this person? Do you want to reconnect with them? I'm pretty sure you do. Just leaving it open to the universe. Yeah. So good luck with it all. Let me know in the comments how it turns out. I love hearing your comments. Take care, guys. And we're going to move on to group number 2 now. Group 2, welcome to your reading about messages from your twin flame. So we're going to get messages. So these are unsaid messages. You may be with your twin flame at the moment. Maybe you're not. Maybe it's someone you've got your eye on. Maybe you're unsure. It could also be someone that's searching for you. Your twin flame's out there searching for you, and, you know, these are the unsaid messages they want to say to you. Apologize about the noise in the background. My daughter is doing TikTok, so just bear with me. We were starting these off outside. I ran out of daylight because group 1s went for quite a while, longer than I thought. So, yeah, just bear with me. Enjoy the reading. Let's see what your twin flame has to say to you. Can we have some messages for group 2 about what their twin flame wants to say to them? Oh, so this again is for you guys, is someone from your past. Group 1s was someone from their past. This is someone from your past as well. We're getting a lot of X energy. A lot of X energy coming up. Don't worry, I'll go through these. I do only have a small desk. I'm running out of room here. Don't worry, I will go through every message, okay? I'm just shuffling, and when I'm pulling cards when my guide said, pull one. I'm not just doing it. Nice. So this is an X for a lot of you guys again. A lot of X energy. Okay. So this person was very obsessed with you. I'm getting a bit of devil energy here with this one. Maybe you're obsessed with them as well. Maybe it was equal obsession, like, you were drawn to them, they were drawn to you, as twin flames do. It is quite intense and at a fast pace. So maybe you're both equally obsessed with each other. But remember, this is messages from your twin flame. So they're clearly obsessed with you, can't get you out their mind, and do want a reconnection with you. Because they talk to the moon about how much they miss you. They're trying to manifest you back into their life, trying to think about how to do this. You know, moon power and new moons are very, very powerful, as I said in group 1, because they got the same card, and we just have had the Pisces moon. So if they're working by their moon charts, they would have looked at the moon on one Tuesday night and, you know, told the moon what they want, how much they miss you, how much they want you, and manifesting you back in, manifesting this love back into them. They do. You guys had songs together, because you got songs and dancing quite a lot. So you guys had a song, a clear song. I always listen to our song, and I keep dancing on my own. So maybe you danced together, which is such a beautiful thing. You'd play your slow song and dance together. And just, you know, it was quite a romantic, beautiful moment together, because, yeah, you're just drawn together. Such a beautiful, gentle energy, you two, and even to my mind of you two dancing and having fun together, and just, you know, maybe they lured you in with the song. That's how they won you over in the first place. That's happened to me in the past. It's really cute. But yeah, they're dancing on their own, and they do want you back. They're clearly missing you. They want you back in their life. They can't get you out of their mind. You're constantly on their mind. As I said, they're obsessed with you. It's kind of lurking into a unhealthy obsession, so just be a bit wary about that. Maybe set some firm boundaries. But they can't get you out of their mind. It is kind of cute energy, really cute, but constant. Can't get you out of their mind. Obsession. Really, really drawn to you, group number 2. And you did part. It was really sad when you parted. Too good at goodbyes. You didn't want to part. I feel like you were forced to part. Maybe the timing just wasn't right. But, yeah, just wasn't right. Or something intervened. Or someone intervened. Circumstances intervened. It just wasn't your right time. And, you know, you unfortunately had to part at this point in time. All right, let's check your energy. So we're going to check their energy, your energy, and then situation energy. Take it as it resonates. I will say they and you, but if it's obviously vice versa, take what resonates, okay? All right, let's check their energy, how they're feeling about you. Okay, moving forward. They see forward movement with you beyond the great unknown. Really need some water. I've been doing a lot of talking today. We have some more cards for their energy, please. Oh, beautiful. All right, let's check your energy. Don't worry, I'm sorry you can't see them. I'll try and move the camera back a bit. I will discuss every card, okay? So don't worry about that. Check your energy about the connection. Whoa, they flew out. Soul connection, beautiful. Crown chakra, see, manifesting it back. Following the flock. Ah, okay. Romance, anxious, and base chakra. Clear story happening here, guys. Now let's check the energy of the situation. Outcome, energy of the connection. I couldn't get my words out properly then. Okay, crossing the path, time for yourself, heart chakra. Growth keeps popping out. I'm taking that card. Keeps popping out for you guys. Can we have one more card? Group 2, please. Oh, abundance, beautiful. Okay, so for your person, you have moving forward. They see forward movement with you. They want you in their life. They understand that you are there forever, their happiness, and they see this beautiful future happening with you. They want forward movement with you. They want a life and adventure with you. Look at that couple about to walk up into the mountains and have the adventure of their lifetime. They want this with you. It is up in the air at the moment. They are fearful that you will say no and reject them. They're not sure about it. They're up in their heads a lot about this. This is very, very similar to group number 1. They are not sure. They don't know if it's going to happen. So they're, you know, asking the universe for help, asking for intervention from the universe. and asking for the universe to step in here and help them with the decision making. Clearly they're not sure about it. Clearly they want you back, but it is like the drowning in fear about you rejecting them. So maybe that happened in the past, you rejected them. But they are hopeful as well. Look at that flower growing out of the cement. They are hopeful. They are wanting you back. They are manifesting you back. And they're very confident. Even though they're fearful and unknowing, they're still trying to lure you back in and still staying headstrong and trying to get you to blossom into this beautiful flower once again. For your energy, you know they were a soul connection. You know that this was a person that you're meant to be with. You know that this is your twin flame instantly. Very similar to group 1. Have you come over from group 1 to watch this? Very, very similar. Similar energy. But you knew it. And it was passionate and it was beautiful and it was fire. And it was meant to be. You knew it straight away. See? You used your intuition. Maybe you're very spiritual. Maybe you're just good at reading people or picking people. But you did know. Your crown chakra is beaming giant purple light from your crown. And you just know that this is your person. You know this is the person you want to be with. And again, you just know. Manifesting hard. One of you is manifesting hard. But it's come up that they were manifesting you with the moon power and you're manifesting them back with your crown chakra energy. So you're both manifesting the same thing. You're both manifesting each other. Both wanting each other. I feel like in the past you broke up because maybe peer pressure drew you apart. Or maybe you followed your family's advice. They didn't like this person. And because you just followed the flock. You just did what you were told. Didn't think with your heart. And just let this person walk away. Which is really sad. And it did make you very anxious. And in a horrible headspace. You got really depressed about this. You lost your person. You lost your flame. You lost everything when you left this person. And it wasn't a good place to be in. Wasn't a good headspace to be in. This is why you're lured back together. You can't get each other off each other's mind. And you really went deep with this. You went back to your base root, your chakra. Base root chakra. Base chakra. I can talk properly, I promise. Went back to your base chakra. You really went within, did the healing work, and, repaired and grew from this. And you know that this person was your person. You had great romantic times with them. You had great times all round in every avenue. You're so just comfortable with them. And you want this romance back. You just want your person back. And it is going to happen. You do have this time alone. You're both torn apart. You had this time alone. And you used it to grow and heal your heart chakra. So, torn apart, walked away, time alone, working on yourself, working on your goals, dreams, desires, what you want in this world. Really healing your heart chakra, putting the energy and effort back into your heart chakra and filling your heart with love so you can lure them back in. Time of growth. You both grew tremendously, and I feel like you both grew up quite a lot as well. Maybe you were both young and innocent before. That's why I said you followed the flock and your family drew you, tore you apart. But now you've grown, you can make your own decisions, and you are crossing the path back to each other. It is going to happen, look. Crossing the path, jumping back together, crossing the line and drawing yourself back together. And look at the outcome. Abundance. Doesn't get any better than that. That's pretty amazing. Abundance. Maybe even wedding, 10 of Cups, happy times all around. That's pretty amazing, group number 2. Pretty good place to be in. Okay, just going to put these away. And then we are going to get into your tarot and love messages, then your letters. And yeah, get you some more messages about your situation, get you some letters. And hopefully this resonates with you. Okay. Let's get you some tarot messages about this relationship. What can we tell group 2 about their connection or messages from their twin flame? What else do they need to know? Oh, see, I said devil energy, didn't I? See? And he pops out. It is a very unhealthy obsession. This person just, you're on their mind, constantly running around in their mind. Constantly, they are very obsessed with you. It's like an obsession to win you back. So when they do finally reconnect with you, just if they're full on, because they're excited, just say, put the brakes on a bit, you know, we can do this, but we have to do it healthily. We have to do it safely. We need to put these boundaries in place because you can't have someone that's just obsessed and controlling, okay? I did say it was quite like the devil energy. Okay, these just fell out. So what do we get? Yeah, see? You really need to step into your King of Swords power, and you need to put structure, routines, and discipline in place. And you just really need to say to this person, you know, yes, I get that you're into me. Yes, I get that you're my twin flame. Yes, I get you're excited. I just got an image of a little kid with ADHD running around and the mother giving him a medication to calm down. This is kind of what it's like. Just put the structure in place, the discipline, do it slowly, reconnect slowly and healthily, and put healthy boundaries in place, okay? See, it is a beautiful mutual partnership though. Two of Cups is like the silver card in tarot for connection. So you're working your way back to this beautiful Two of Cups energy. So once you've done the structure in place and put the boundaries in place, it will start working together, growing together, and, you know, bringing yourself back together. You will be tempted to like walk away if this person doesn't control their devil energy. If they're too full on, you will be tempted to walk away because you do have other options. I feel like maybe you even leave a relationship to go back to this person because it was your twin flame. Maybe that's the temptation here. But they really need to calm down, rein in their behavior, put that structure in place so you don't be tempted elsewhere. Because I feel like they're playing up a bit. They're just excited, so excited and obsessed to reconnect with you because you were their Two of Cups, you were their lover, you were their twin flame. But they will calm down. It will calm down. Solidarity in relationships, especially new relationships. It tells you that where you are in love right now is where you need to be. So, see, putting the structure in place, calming down, not being tempted, growing, working together, rediscovering each other, solidarity, peace, and success in relationships. And you are each other's wish fulfillment. See, Nine of Cups talks about 1 cup away from being 10 of Cups, which is total wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups shows you're each other's wish fulfillment. You're really seeking each other. Your souls are searching for each other once again, and you're really looking for this reconnection once again to happen. All right, let's get your love messages for this connection. Oh, I love you. Go on, say it already. Oh, see, they're just bursting to tell you how they feel. Calm down, devil, calm down. Don't let it scare you with how full on they are. They are just raring to go. They're ready to jump back in and just be all in. It's pretty funny. It's a bit cute, but it's funny as well. See? Work on your relationship. It's worth the work. You need to put boundaries in place, structure in place. Just don't jump in because it will fail. You will be tempted to go elsewhere because this person is like a little kid. Maybe they got some growing up to do or some healing to do still. You are meant to be together, but the universe is saying it is worthwhile to work on it, okay? And your angels are sending you to love. Make the effort. The angels have put your partner in front of you. See? They're ready to reconnect. They're ready to jump in. Look for the signs. Who have you just seen on social media as a friend suggestion? Who have you spoken about from the past that's come back into your life? This person, you're getting signs. You're getting reminders of them, of good times you had together maybe, or things that made you think of them out of the blue. Your angels are sending you signs in preparation for this reconnection. Hello again. Someone from your past is coming back. We're finishing on this card, by the way. But does that just sum up everything I've said? There you go. No need to say any more. That's very cute though. Okay, let's get you some initials. Now remember, initials can be, so they can be their initials, your initials, initials of the place you met, initials of people you met through. They could actually spell things out. star signs, air signs, elements, anything. So just keep an open mind when you see the letters, okay? Can we get some letters for group number 2, please? Alright. We have DH again. My initials love to come out in these. My twin flame. DH. We have an E. We have an S. We have an N. 2 N's. ESN. P. Person. Kind of like person. You're their person. See? I. Your person. They know that you're their person. You are, okay? You are their person. An A. Another E. They're dying to say hi to you, see? Dying to reach out to you and say hi. Got a T and an E. R. A. P. Maybe they're rappers. Rap. So we got, you are their person. They know that you're person and you are okay. You are okay. And they're dying to say hi to you. So that's a clear message there that they're reaching out and wanting to say hi to you. See, I told you guys. DHAYRPTEOKHI. All right, so let me know what resonates. Love to hear your stories in the comments. Love to know how it resonates. You are their person, okay? And they're dying to say hi to you. So good luck with it all. Let me know how it turns out. Take care, Group 2. Bye. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to your reading about who is your twin flame. Messages from your twin flame, not who is your twin flame. So this could be someone you're with. Maybe you're not sure. And maybe they're not talking to you. I don't even know what I'm saying. Where am I going with this? Get it together, Donna. Okay. So this is messages from their subconscious mind. Things they aren't saying to you yet. Okay. Or maybe you're not with this person yet and this is what they're wanting to say to you. And when you meet them, they might say them to you. And it's just saying them subconsciously. Or maybe someone you've got your eye on that you've had an instant connection with. This has come out for every reading. Don't worry if you can't see the cards. I will go through them all. That came out for the reading too. You guys just gone from group 1 to 2 to 3. I'm really shuffling these cards. And, you know, just being drawn to when to pull. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So this person, you've already been, this is another ex situation. We've had 3 ex situations. This person was obsessed with you, more devil energy. So if you've got watch group 2, so maybe you need to go watch group 2 as well, because there could be multiple messages there that you need to hear. This person is obsessed with you as well. I don't get like an unhealthy obsession though. They just are drawn to you and want to be with you. And I don't think this person was good enough for you when you were with them though. That's why you left them. Because you've got cut 3 cards about them telling you you deserve better. But you looked past that because you love them so much and you were just so instantly attracted to them. So maybe it's you that they're saying that you were obsessed with them, not them. Okay, I get it. My guides just say you were obsessed with them, but they weren't good for you. They were not good for you. And you didn't want to hear it. Even though they were talking their truth and telling you you deserve better, you refused to hear it. Because they didn't love themselves at all. They did not love themselves. And they needed to go away and work on themselves first and pour into their own cup before they could come back and love you properly. And it did end up saying goodbye. I feel like you got back together, broke up, got back together, broke up. So it was a cycle and it did end finally and you did walk away because you finally listened. But you were drawn apart and you were good at saying goodbye. I feel like on, off. So you got back together, as I said, got back together, broke up, got back together, broke up. And they are They are trying to manifest you back though and right their wrongs, because they do realize the intense love you had for them, the intense feelings you had for them, how much you did for them. And they are trying to lure you back and talk to the moon about how much they miss you and try and manifest and bring you back into their life with this moon power. Okay? All right, so now we're going to check the energy. So we'll check your energy, their energy, and the situation's energy. Oi! I apologize about the children swearing. They're talking about popcorn. Don't swear. Brendan. My God. So I'm going to talk about you and them and then situation, okay? Can we have some cards about their energy, please? Thank you. Following the path back to you. Beautiful. Leading man. Heart chakra. War zone. Beautiful. Let's check your energy. Why am I being told to pull them 3? Okay, same 3 ones. Moving forward. These are very similar. Drowning in fear. Beating the odds. One more card for your energy. Turn on the lights. Okay. Can we get situation energy, please? Beautiful. You are going to be drawn back together, and it's going to be a beautiful time of being drawn back together. Can we get some more situation energy, please? Oh, sunshine. Unknown and white picket fence. Wow, it doesn't get any much better than that. All right, so... Okay, so for their energy, they are trying to get back to you. They are trying to follow their path back to you, and they're hoping that it leads back to you. They are, you know, wanting this reunion with you, wanting you back in their life, trying to manifest it. And I do believe that this was a leading person in your life. It took them a while to come to the understanding of how deep your connection was, but they finally realize it now, and they're trying very, very hard to get you back into their life, because they realize how strong this connection is. Twin flame connection is very rare, and yeah, when you find it, you don't want to let it go. They were in a war zone without you. They were in their head, and they were lost. They felt like their missing half was lost, and they were just broken and in a daily war with their head and heart about this connection. But I do feel like that they did you a favour by letting you go, because they just weren't ready. They still had past rubbish they need to deal with. They still had past, you know, childhood wounds and shadow work they had to work on. They had to do a lot of growing up, in a sense, before they could come back and offer you their cup. But they have done the work. They have healed their heart chakra. They are now coming to you from a space of love, and their cup is full, and they're ready to move on with you in this connection. Now, your energy, you have moved forward. It did take you a while. It did really hurt you, and you were lost without them. You were like fearful. Some of you may even be suicidal. I'm sorry if this is triggering, but you were in desperation over them. You just wanted them back. They were your everything. Drowning in fear. You were lost. It's just this deep, dark, horrible energy. But you did eventually move forward. You did need a lot of help and therapy to move forward, because they were your person, and you knew it from the start. But they knew they weren't good enough for you, so they did that favour for you of letting you go so they could work on themselves. But you do beat the odds. You do spring back. You get on with your life. You may have even gone on to have other happy relationships, but you never forgot about this person. And a light's gone off in your head. Maybe you've seen signs of this person. Maybe your angels have sent you signs, or you've, just started having a lot of memories of good times that you've had back with this person. They are preparing you for this reconnection. The universe is. The light's coming on in your head, and you're ready to move forward, in a sense. And when you do both come back together, it's going to be beautiful. Look, blessed indulgence is going to be like, do you want to eat all those macaroons? Yes, you do, because you know they're bad for you. But you're going to eat them anyway. I don't know why I said that, because this is a beautiful thing. It's an indulgent time. You're just going to be all over each other and just doing bad things to each other and having fun times. And it's going to be sunshine. Like, literally, when you come back into each other's life, it is going to be sunshine, like the sun shining on you every day. You're just soaking up that vitamin D, standing, dancing in your sunflower field, and just, you're just so happy. You both will be in your headspace about questioning it, because it's too good to be true in a sense. Like, you're like, is this meant to be happening? Is this reconnection for real? Is it really happening? You know, you will be questioning it a lot. Don't question it, because that'll be how it turns out. Just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride, my glads are saying. And look, this is your 10 of Cups, your white picket fence, 10 of Cups card. You are meant to be with this person. You did learn your lesson. You went away, both did the work, and you do end up happily ever after. Beautiful messages there from energy-wise. All right, let's check the tarot. What else can we tell group 3 about their connection with their twin flame? Messages from their twin flame. Okay. Yep, so it's going to happen fast. See? 8 of Wands talks about communication coming in at a very fast pace. Once you both realize it's what you want, it's going to, even the reconnection and getting back together is going to happen very fast. But expect communication to come in fast and soon, any day now. And could be via text message, reconnection on the internet, you know, just hastiness. It's going to happen really fast. Could even be message to a friend, but it's going to happen fast. And reverse 8 of Cups. So you're no longer walking away from this. You are upright. This talks about walking away and, you know, regretful situation, but it's come out reverse. So you're both walking towards each other again. So he's full of emotions. Like I said already, he's in his cups, talks about emotion. So his cup's full. He's ready to walk forward back to you. And, you know, he's going to do it pretty fast once he reconnects with you. It's going to happen fast. It took him a lot of time and effort to get out of his head space into his heart space and act with his heart, from his heart space. But once he does, full steam ahead. Because he was lost without you. Your King of Cups was lost without you. 5 of Pentacles. He's no longer wanting to be in this empty situation anymore. He wants to turn this situation around because he's lost without you. That's so beautiful. Just like sad and empty and lonely without you. You were their comfortability. You were everything to them. And they want it back. Yep, and see, good news. That will should... So Wands is another card of action. You got 8 of Wands finishing off with Page of Wands. Good news, that should be coming to you swiftly or shortly. So it's going to happen fast. It is coming in swiftly or shortly, the good news of this reconnection. Because your king is now emotionally balanced and acting from his heart space. Can we get some love messages for group 3, please? Red flags. Like a bull, you should be drawn when red flags are shown. It's the universe talking to you. Listen, see? So that's what he did in the beginning. You were blinded by love. You were like, had your rose-colored glasses on, but they could see that they were no good for you. So they did you the favor of walking away. So they probably knew they were going to come back to you, but they did you a favor because you were ready back then, but they weren't ready. See? They're manifesting you back. They've done the work. He's full of you know, he's emotionally in a good place now, and he's manifesting you back. Manifesting your love. You are currently manifesting the new kind of love that you want in your life. The universe is listening. Maybe you've even got so angry that you blocked him, but they are going to reach out to you. The news is going to happen. They started manifesting. Maybe they even started I was going to say masturbating then. What the hell? Maybe they masturbate over you. Sorry about that. I don't know why I said that. That is so odd. They're manifesting you back, and they maybe even started doing it with this Pisces full moon that just happened, and it happens really fast because Pisces moon talks about opening up, acting from your heart space, being emotionally available. So that's what may have happened. And you were a control freak. Things don't work out when you want them to. Learn to let go of your control issues. So when it does come back this time around, let it go. Just let it flow and happen naturally. Don't just jump in. Don't just jump in from your heart space. Think with your head. Put structure and balance and you know, a practical plan in your reconnection before you just jump in and it all goes topsy-turvy again, you know. Have a structured plan for this reconnection. Can we get one more message for group 3, please? Worth a chat. Reach out to that person and tell them how you feel. See, they're ready to reach out to you. They want this reconnection. They're thinking from their heart space, not head space anymore, and it's going to happen sooner rather than later. I think the message has come very clear and strong, group number 3, that it's going to happen sooner rather than later. All right, let's get you some initials. This could be your person's initials, their initials, your initials, star signs, places you've met, people you met through, elements. They even could spell something out like they have with the other 2 groups. Let's see. Initials for group 3, please. All right, let's see what we got. J, A, 3 A's, air sign, Aquarius. You, see, you're on their mind. They want you back. E, T, E, F, O, S, L, N, Y. See, it is an X and a C. I don't think we can spell out anything with this group, but it definitely is an X wanting to reconnect with you. Yeah, so those maybe your initials, their initials, star sign, air sign, element, places you met, people you met through. Let me know how you go. All right, group 3, I'm finishing it off there. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.